What the?
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it. Farewell. God be with you.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Look out.
That'll ruffle his feathers for him.
Maybe you should have done that a long time ago.
You're right there.
Good health to you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votova, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Talmberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next. Good luck to you. Well, my carrots and radishes are coming along nicely.
Good morning.
He's taken a fancy to some of my apple trees.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votiva. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as...
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty...
And no mistake. That army of his is in...
I don't rightly know.
Good luck then.
Old culture told me to cut them down and burn them before the others catch whatever it is.
Tomorrow morning, all our heads will be on spikes.
Find trees like that.
Aye.
I hear
They're
that's
better
what
to
them
save
foreign...
them.
And
Risk them all
worse.
dying.
They do
True
nothing
enough.
of the sort.
That'd be much worse.
Did you hear that nonsense?
Vilma heard the guards on watch talking about it.
God be with you.
What do you think about Sigismund with...
It was that's Sig.
Is there someone here who trades...
Votiver is your man. He's the local dealer. A skin. If he hadn't already. Take care now.
My respects to you.
God be with you.
Good health to you.
Take care now.
And make broth from corpses.
A good day to you. What do you need?
Can you tell me who I can...
Aye. Votiver, the pond keeper, is your man. Good luck to you.
Mary, Mother of God.
Good morning.
Can you tell me who I can buy some?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry, but I saw him by the granary. Take care.
Good day to you. Farewell.
Mark my words. Points to it, can't you see?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Take care now. The Lord watch over you.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
What do you say to this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement. God be with you.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votiver. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him...
I need to get out of here. My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something. I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd... God be with you.
My respects to you.
Can you tell me who I can buy?
You want...
Can you tell me who...
You want Votive, the fellow that fixes the wheel. Farewell.
I saw them. Made my blood run cold. I heard they eat their prisoners and make broth from corpses.
Nobody could do that.
They won't come back.
Why did Sigismund burn down Scalet?
That's war.
Why did Sigismund...
That's war for you, lad.
Where did these cubes...
I don't know much about them, and believe me,
Farewell.
You! What the hell are you fooling around here for? You off right now or what?
Is something the matter?
and bacon is too common for me.
Don't they always?
Indeed.
I was talking to someone. All about the soup. Just roast it with a bit of lard, the same as you. But add some rosemary and ginger. Rosemary. The best.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
What do you say to this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Since it's you.
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers?
Or harvest, and now we've armies invading and pillaging. Don't we?
Huh?
Is someone there?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Sir Divish certainly put Sigismund in his place.
You're right there. That's Sir Divish for you. May God grant him long life.
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell?
Someone to do business with. Well, Votova often gets things that... May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Good morning.
That was a close thing this morning, eh?
If you knew Sir Divish like I do, you wouldn't be so concerned. Being imprisoned might have injured his health, but there's no one can rival him for cleverness and cunning.
Really?
It's not for nothing he was made the King's Burgrave in Prague a few years back. Folk still talk of how he settled the dispute between Father Peck and Sir Pshibik. Take care.
Good morning. Good luck then.
What the?
Greetings. What?
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see. That was a tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
Sir Divish handled it masterfully. This is a strong castle. It should stand up to a siege. But Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
Who are those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, aren't they?
Not just looking. Do you know where I can buy...
Well, if it's food you need, go and...
What do you think about...
Fortune smiled on him, that's for...
Just a shame Fortune didn't...
Oh, shit. And you know Sir Radzig?
I wouldn't say I know him.
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his...
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
God be with you.
Oh. Came from over here.
Good luck to you.
What do you think about...
I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Reckon we'll see.
By the way, I was sorry to hear...
Sir Divish certainly...
Yep. May the Lord watch over you.
What was that noise?
Good health to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think, when you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard would flay the skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it. Can you tell me what...
Go to the cook.
What if I...
Best ask Votiver, the pond keeper. Take care now.
Ah!
God be with you.
What do you think about the flood?
I'd say Sir Radzig is a fine lord.
He was lucky, that big storm.
But that's just it. Something...
Is there someone here?
I don't know. When I want something, I go to the local pond keeper. He's over by the granary. But if it's food... Farewell.
Hey, who's there?
Ah!
My lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry.
Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
Heavens above, Henry. Why are you dressed like that?
I have to bury my parents, but the guards won't let me through the gate.
But you mustn't. You'll be killed.
Sigismund's army has moved out. I can't just sit here. I just have to go.
I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
My lady, I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil. The Lord save you. Good luck, then.
Good day to you.
What do you think about this?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of us. Scarlet's castle is well fortified, all right, but I'm sorry you...
So am I.
May God.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. But you probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have...
Then that's a fine lord.
Do you know where I...
Good luck to you.
Hey, you...
What's with you?
Good health to you. Good luck to you.
brought me a hare and said, "Make some
Right after him. I can't believe it. Everyone else praises him to the sky.
My respects to you.
Why did Sigismund burn?
That's war for you, lad.
Where did these...
I don't... And believe me...
Where did these...
I don't know much about them. Only what the... And believe me...
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Good day to you.
Is there someone here who...
What of us, you man? If he hadn't all...
May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings. Take care.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
God be with you.
How are the Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Ah, things here are not too bad at all.
How are the Talmberg folk?
Ah.
May the Lord watch over you.
Jesus Christ. Good luck to you. God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Good God! What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed...
I'd like to order something here.
So, what...
Actually, never mind.
God bless. Jesus! What have we here? Come now. Jesus!
Good afternoon.
Good luck then.
Good afternoon.
Is there someone...
Aye. Go and see Votava. May the Lord watch over you. Who's there?
hell was that? Well, I never...
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it will cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price.
Looks like they've already gone. Jesus.
there? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Oh, God.
You're in the wrong place. Oh.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. On the edge, you were a hero. She didn't run away. Didn't abandon me, like me. Why? Look, just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this. Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Mishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa in the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to. They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honour?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore. This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Bugger!
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! times are over.
Szarás. És pont mikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Hé, ki van ott? Mi a... Itt épp egy malac! Na basszam!
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. but someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.